Every day my parents play Mario Kart 64 to see who will make a cup of tea. They've done this religiously since 2001. Honestly, I just want to do the Smash Bros thing where you have like 12 different competitors or CPU units and they all just AI fight each other and they're all named after their different restaurants, and that's how you decide what to have for dinner. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/StraightsBeingOK because, well, first off, the Straights OK wasn't exactly doing too well in the algorithm, plus also I could use some good serotonin right now, so here we are. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. My wife felt anxious this morning. I had to work to do, but encouraged her to get away. I would watch the kids. An hour later, she returned home with donuts and a nice coffee for each of us. And a smile. Take care of your partner first. It's always worth it. Yeah, I for one have definitely heard the whole happy wife, happy life thing, but that doesn't make much sense, because really you should be working towards making each other happy. That whole happy spouse, happy house kind of thing. My wife said dates are important to her because it's time for us to bond outside of the kids. I'm a homebody. You think I'm arguing with her about how going out is overrated? No, I'm getting my little outfit together and finding places/events for us to enjoy with my introverted butt. And 8 times out of 10, you end up enjoying yourself seeing her happy. Yesterday, I did not want to go to this fall festival. She did. Guess what we did? I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. We enjoyed ourselves. That's a win. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, my introverted butt just don't like going outside because I have to put on pants, but like, definitely give something a try if you aren't entirely sure about it. Girls, boys want only one thing, and it is freaking disgusting. Boys, girls want money and nothing else. What they both actually want? Yeah, no, I gotta say, that getting that hug at the end of the day just makes it all feel worth it, especially if it's like been a long, hard day. So, my boyfriend is in Switzerland, but I wanted his opinion on my outfit. What do you think of this outfit? Can you send me that same picture, but make your left hand into a fist at your side? Yeah, why? When your girlfriend looks so good, but you are 4,000 miles away. You know that she didn't get angry at this, because this would be some stuff that would make somebody laugh, but it would be one of those damn it kind of laughs. Plus also, this is 100% something I would do. Having a gay son is like getting a french fry in your onion rings. I didn't ask for it, but hey, I like these too. Being straight and getting hit on by a gay guy is like receiving a lot of money in the wrong currency. But like, wow, this is useless right now, but if I ever cross the border, I'm gonna be one lucky guy. The sign my boyfriend made for my half marathon, I can't. Hey look, the couple that memes together is a team together. I thought you guys would appreciate that when I got married, instead of doing the garter belt and bouquet toss, we decided to have everyone, regardless of gender identity and marital status, try to catch a pusheen to see who would be the next to adopt a cat. So I went over to my boyfriend's house tonight, and we decided to go night swimming. Well, we were kissing, and I don't know if I can say that, so I'm gonna have to censor that, and all that in the pool, and suddenly he just hugs me to him and says, "I love you, and I'm glad you're mine." And then he said that I leaned in towards his ear and said, "Mine," in the same voice as those seagulls from Finding Nemo. And then he did it back, and we basically sat in the pool shouting, "Mine," at each other for a solid minute. You have found a keeper, now keep him. Yeah, whenever I see this kind of stuff, I always think back to Fairly Odd Parents and that whole "we are two halves of the whole idiot" line. Like, that's what I want. Was at a bar alone yesterday when the bartender said, "Hey, check out this text from my sister." He showed me his phone, and it said, "Do not under any circumstances get into a conversation with the guy sitting on your right. Men, if you are in a position to do this, do this." Yeah, good things can happen at bars, but also some very bad things can happen at bars. And if you know that one person could lead to a bad thing and the person doesn't know that, it's always good to help him out. I did the same thing for somebody while I was at Otakon. We were out at DC at night, and there's just this random guy on a corner getting asked persistently and aggressively by another person for money, and I had acted like I had known him, and more so I just had a flash of memory back to that guy in Tokyo who would randomly start acting like people's friends if he knew that they were being followed by somebody. My boyfriend is so cute. He bought me Starbucks while I dyed my hair. Meanwhile, the other perspective, went to Area 51 and got me an alien. You're hella gay, and I'm hella straight, but you're like my brother, so be my date. Guess who got asked to prom? By a straight guy. Army Pants. He is my best friend, and a real man, given the fact that he has the guts to fulfill my gay student council dream of always helping out planning dances and never getting asked. I couldn't ask for a better person in my life. Thank you, Jacob. Can't wait for May 2nd. My girlfriends, when I tell a joke. My girlfriend, though, I do believe that the generational difference comes into play, but also I think that if not only I can make you laugh, but snort laugh, I do believe I have just had the best day ever. Apparently, at some point when my now girlfriend and I were flirting with each other, but not quite in a relationship, she asked me how I felt about pet names, to which I replied, well, you have to call them something. The fact that I have managed to end up in a relationship is real a testament to my girlfriend's patience. Hashtag your girlfriend is a moron sexual, OP. Please don't call my girlfriend a moron. Hey, wait a minute. I feel a little bit attacked on that last part. A while back, I heard my friend Male insult another dude by saying, you look like the kind of guy that wouldn't go to Walmart to buy his girl a box of tampons. And I still think about that crowning insult sometimes. My dad once called another guy someone who thinks loading the dishwasher once in a while makes him less of a man. I like your dad already. One time, my dad's boss was giving him dookie for always leaving work early so he could get home and help my mom with me when I was a newborn. And his boss said, I've never changed a diaper in my life. Really proudly, and my dad responded, I'd be ashamed to never admit I was that worthless of a husband. Oh wow, this is by far my most popular post. I definitely gotta remember that tampon insult, because really some people do actually act like going to shop for tampons for somebody else is an attack on their self-esteem. And if that isn't the most stupid way to describe something stupid, then I don't know what is. Judge orders himself to speak to a psychologist to understand same-sex relationships better before ruling. After suffering severe burns, her husband was asked why he didn't leave, and he said he married her soul, not her body. Like I've said with the Oreo cookie analogy in the past, you marry and are in a relationship with somebody for who they are, not who they look like. My current relationship has taught me that there is no such thing as this is who I am, take it or leave it. When you truly love a person, you work on your toxic traits. You learn to communicate. You listen when your partner expresses their feelings. Yeah, anybody that uses that phrase to justify their bad habits is not anybody that should be in a relationship whatsoever, because that's not anybody I would want to be around. I just found out that the dude who invented goldfish crackers made them in the shape of fish because his wife was a Pisces and he wanted to make something for her. Love his story than the goldfish cracker. I had my period before I was 14, was at my guy friend's house. I forgot to bring pads, and his dad and mom were there. We were eating strawberries on his white couch. I had bled through my shorts onto his white couch while I was wearing white shorts. His parents left the room, and I got up to go pee, and there was blood everywhere, and I started crying, and he grabbed the strawberries and mashed them on the couch, and on me and myself. And when his parents came in, he was like, we had a fruit war. I once told my husband that I was jealous of Finnish PhD students because they got given a sword when they graduate. Sadly, my graduation this week has been postponed due to the virus, but he got me a sword. See, sometimes flowers aren't the only thing you can think of that makes people happy. Just, sword. My boyfriend has been putting back money every month and saved up $5,000 to purchase a new vehicle tomorrow. What he doesn't know is he secretly has $10,000. I have been secretly matching every dollar he has saved. He truly deserves it, y'all. I legitimately hope that one of the first trips they do in that new vehicle is go on a date night. Boyfriend organizes an amazing Batman-themed 32nd birthday for his girlfriend who always wanted one, but was told it's for boys only. Look, the hammers of justice are unisex, and so are the birthdays, okay? She's my sweet potato. I am. I love this kind of stuff, and this is coming from all of, after all the weird stuff that I've seen in Are the Straights Okay? Stuff like this is like just a fresh breath of air. Breath of fresh air. Sorry, I suck at words at sometimes. Tonight at the gym, a man who looked like freaking Thor asked me out, and when I told him I was a lesbian, he goes, oh, chill, so you know my sister and I work out a lot together. She'll be here tomorrow, same time. Like, did Thor just wingman me? The god of lesbians. I was today's years old when I learned that astronauts Mark Lee and Jan Davis married in secret 9 months before their joint flight to the International Space Station and didn't tell NASA until it was too late to train replacements. They're the only married couple to have ever flown in space together. Wait, is that actually a rule where they're not allowing people who are married to be astronauts flying into space together? Can I ask you a question? I just want to be a little more educated. Go for it. So, what does it mean when someone's pronouns are like he, they, or she, they, and vice versa? There's a lot of people like that up here, and I'm trying to learn so I could potentially be a safe space for people who live different than I do. When someone uses he/they or she/they, it means that they are non-binary, but are comfortable with masculine or feminine pronouns. Usually, if they have a preference between the two, that's the one they'll say or write first. Example, he, they versus they, he. Thank you for asking. Oh, I see. So I could use either one? Yeah, in fact, it's encouraged to use both interchangeably, but obviously if that's not something you feel you can comfortably do, you can use whichever one feels more comfortable. Yeah, I can tell you this right now, asking for clarification is 1,000 times better than you just taking a guess. Currently staying with my parents. They have eggs for breakfast, and on Wednesdays and Sunday, these days are now both known as Egg Day. They plan for Egg Days a day in advance, and the night before an Egg Day, they talk about how excited they are for Egg Day. They've been married for 35 years. Honestly, this makes me want eggs. My usual style is like, it winds up scrambled regardless of what I attempt, but it also has cheddar cheese, ham, and some mushrooms in it. It's pretty darn nice. If I had a penny for every time I looked at my wife and thought she was hot, yes, dang it, you would have a whole bunch of good old Scrooge McDuck, except instead of gold, it's pennies. Still, though. But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys had liked what you had seen, and you want to see more of r/StraightsBeingOK, because it very much is one of those subreddits that makes me feel good, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications, because any of that engagement very much reflects and makes me feel good doing so, and helps me be motivated to do more of those videos. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.